bro, it's over for it. Oh, so yeah, if you guys didn't know, this is my 15th XRP update today. But basically, the point of the short opinion of ETH for me right now is it really depends, first of all, on Bitcoin's price, right? If Bitcoin falls, we are absolutely wrecked. So don't take that for granted. And this would be the nice part. But the nice part about it is if ETH and Bitcoin get a nice price, which would be amazing. Like if Bitcoin and ETH get a nice price, we are going to push a further uptrend and build momentum up to this area. Where was the big dump? It was about, and again, not the exact moments, but it was about 2.21. Yes, that's correct. 2.21 was basically the high of December so far. And this is the big drop when the whale sold on 30th of November. And the next high could be 2.26. Now, we got to break a lot of support levels to actually get to a new higher high, which is going to be the hard part. So right now, what my opinion is on ETH is it has been slowly dropping, like slowly getting sold by whales, because there was not enough retail. Not enough retail means not enough buys. So this is the big problem. I am really, really hopeful that ETH basically goes to a higher high at this point, but it needs some sort of a magic miracle. Either one, Bitcoin goes higher up, or number two, we have, this is the second option for ETH, I mean XRP, what am I saying? Is that we get to see another retail investor rally. How do we get a retail investor rally? Could be multiple reasons. Could be like, a company boom. Could be the US government saying something about XRP that's going to make a lot of retail come back. This is the only way XRP, if we go on the daily charts over here, is going to ever reach 366 again. Either Bitcoin going up or a retail boom. Something like that happened 2024 is what we saw is the lawsuit being over. That was the catalyst for the prices going from 50 cents to an absolute amazing, $2, $1, $1.5, building its momentum. So just so you guys realize, this is the important factor. And I am really, really, really hopeful that, ETH goes up at this point, because I have a long position open for 4.52 and I'm 5% up, and I'm only closing it when I reach perfect. Actually, I haven't still closed it. I'm just going to keep it overnight, see what happens, because it's building momentum. I see some momentum growth, and that's where I see it could really grow. But I'm happy to take any constructive criticism. It's going to try to find a new top, and then it's going to go back down. Maybe the new top is going to be way lower. This chart, it's not going to go to 2.9 top. That's just a bit silly, ain't it? But it could find a top at 2.28. Maybe, and then some whales will take profit, and then suddenly, bam, you have another whale climbing above, and it's suddenly going to this price range. See? 2.76. Suddenly we're at 2.76. It could be a few. The other scenario is we could go maybe another bottom. I mean, we're going to try to hit for higher highs. Could I be wrong? Yeah, absolutely. But could I be right? Absolutely as well. So both scenarios are possible. Higher highs or higher lows. Yeah, so this is what I see on the chart. Am I crazy? Maybe. Could it be working? It could also. The other scenario I'm seeing for XRP in the following months is it could go sideways a bit, but slowly, we're getting some catalyst. Again, January might be a bear market. And if we're seeing a bear market, it's going to be bad, right? It's gonna wreck the markets. It's going to have a lot of people disappointed. And we could be seeing like XRP just suddenly going on a downhill trend. Bam. Bam. Let's go here. Let's go down and find a new bottom. Where would this bottom be? First, it would try to go for a test of 1.87. And again, this is the less plausible scenario because if Bitcoin goes up, this is going to be way less plausible. And then it's going to try to find a new bottom at 1.11 something, in my opinion, because these are the two levels where the retail really started to buy XRP on. I can't show it here, but back then when XRP exploded, this is when the retail started like getting hard on it, and not in like not offensive way. I mean, like they started to show interest. So yeah, pretty good factors today overall, and I'm pretty happy that if XRP goes up, means my trading bot, which I open at 2, and I think that's the bottom, at least on the weekly time frames. So pretty nice. Let's do one for PERP. I like enjoying price analysis. So PERP,